Okay, so just got this article that I pulled up on my newsfeed. Okay, right. So critical alert: scientists issue a catastrophic warning to Fema. New Madrid about to rattle and rumble. NASA confirmed. Right. So this has been confirmed by NASA. Right. Um. Okay. So we believe in the USA and the world has now entered into the most dangerous period for catastrophic earthquakes and volcanic eruptions in over 200 years. It would be foolhardy to ignore in particular the history of major earthquakes in the New Madrid seismic zone and the fact that uh, at the bottom of every solar hibernation for the past 600 years. Right now, that area has been devastated by earthquakes ranging from M6 to M8. Right, so there's the link there. Here, right, the Space and Science Research Corporation, right? So you can go and look at the information there. We are once again embarking on solar hibernation, which according to scientists has repeatedly caused upticks in catastrophic volcanic seismic activity. Considering we are nearing the end of a solar hibernation period, scientists at the Space and Science Research Corporation have sounded the alarm by sending a warning a warning letter to FEMA's administration, right? So you can click on the link there and you'll actually see that letter that they actually sent. Right now, the alert was issued on June the 5th, 2015. Now, the president of the Space and Science Research Corporation and former White House Space Program advisor warning that the disastrous effect it need to be handled immediately. It would need to be handled immediately. Okay. Now, unfortunately, FEMA has not issued any warnings yet. So they're saying here you're the first to know type of thing, right? And then there's a video down here that you can click on as well. Right now, I'm going to post this link for you guys to look into a bit more yourselves, right? But basically, red alert has been issued on this, so they know there's something up. Okay. Now there was the big scare last week, a couple of weeks ago, with the San Andreas fault, and they thought that the timing of the film being released, on the same day San Andreas there was going to be a big earthquake and what have you. Okay, but it's funny how the day after the big fear about San Andreas, there was an 8.5, right, in Japan. And not in Japan, but I mean in the region. 8.5, right? Now considering that 9.5 was the biggest earthquake ever recorded, okay, 8.5 is a biggie. Right now, again, I'm not going to predict and say that this is correct and something's up and something's going to happen, but it's just funny how this has been, little warning has came and been sent to FEMA from these scientists that are watching this activity going on and have some sort of a predictive assumption of what maybe could happen. So we'll just take a little look at the star alignments now, okay? Okay, so we take a look at some of the planetary alignments there. Now you can see Saturn is lined up with Uranus, right? So there's a couple of more little ones now that I've noticed here that's interesting. Now we see Saturn is lined up with Venus and Mars also, so we have a V alignment. The Earth's lined up with Venus and Jupiter, right? And then we have Earth, Sun, Mars, and Earth, Venus, Jupiter again, and then we also have Saturn and Neptune. So there's quite a lot of alignments running in conjunction at this point now. Okay, so it's just something to keep an eye on with this whole earthquake watch thing. It's just a bit of a strange one that FEMA's been contacted and what have you. It's just one to keep your eyes on. I'm not trying to scaremonger. I'm just trying to put the facts out there.